Good morning, everyone. It's great to have everyone here. And welcome to the Willard Group here at the Intercontinental The Willards. It's an absolutely honor to welcome everyone here as we begin this beautiful American tradition, the arrival of the national Thanksgiving turkeys. My name is Jaap Wallis, hotel manager, and I've had the privilege to welcome you all. It's my 4th year already, and I'm really looking forward to this one. So each year brings something new, and this year we're especially grateful and proud that we're the first pair to enjoy these beautiful turkeys in our newly restored guest rooms. Our special guest, Our special guest arrived yesterday with a red carpet welcome and quickly settled in. I checked in on this morning. I did a credit check as well, and I noticed that the minibar was rated, and that's totally fine. Enjoy some good room service, and overall it seems that I really love the accommodation, so thank you. This year's pair is visiting us from Kentucky, North Carolina, where they were expertly raised by Mr. Travis Pittman of Nahanta Farms, and on behalf of the National Turkey Federation, which is chaired by Jay Dendrain, President and CEO of Butterball. Their stay here marks the start of the 78th anniversary of this traditional history dating back to 1947. We're very honored to provide the setting of this special moment and help launch the holiday season with joy, history, and a better charm. It's now my pleasure to introduce the President and CEO of the National Turkey Federation, Leslie Owen. Thank you.
They said thank you so much. They had wonderful accommodations last night. Again, my name is Leslie Oden. I'm the President and CEO of the National Turkey Federation. It's truly an honor each and every year for NTF to play just a small part in this annual holiday tradition that we commonly now call the Turkey Pardon. This is our 13th consecutive year here at the Willard, and we want to say thank you to Jaap and the whole Willard team, from the bellman to the folks working behind the desk to the kitchen staff. We have truly felt just the warmest welcome each and every year, and we thank you so very much. Again, as he mentioned, this is the 78th annual tradition for the National Turkey Federation to be a part of this historic event at the White House. And I know that these two special birds are really excited to go over to the White House tomorrow. And we thank you all for being here to celebrate not only these two turkeys, but the entire U.S. turkey industry that works tirelessly every day and is the most resilient humans I've ever met to get to represent them on this national stage. Their hard work each and every day to deliver safe, nutritious, and wholesome turkey to the everyday consumer, not only at Thanksgiving. And so thank you all for being here, being our special guests to have these two birds. And then we're going to pass it along to our chairman, Jay Jandrick, the CEO of Butterball.
Thank you, Leslie. Welcome, everyone, to the Presidential Turkey Media event. Oh, sorry. The wrong page. Thank you, Leslie. Good morning, everybody. We're glad that you're here to join us at the Willard once again for this most joyful American tradition. On behalf of Butterball and the National Turkey Federation, it's truly an honor to carry on this tradition for the past 78 years through 15 presidential administrations. Every year, the presidential flock represents the very best of our industry. The hard work, the long hours, the care, and the pride that our turkey farmers bring to their flocks, not just for this, but 365 days a year. This year is no different. I want to take a moment to recognize the farm family behind this presidential flock. Travis and Amanda Pittman and their son Carter were here from the Nahanta Community Farm and New Horizon Farm in Wayne County, North Carolina, who alongside the Butterball team raise this flock with incredible dedication. Their commitment reflects the thousands of turkey growers across this country who do this every single day, caring for these birds with skill and pride in their work. These turkeys are also American Humane certified, which means that they are raised with the absolute highest standards that we can possibly have for animal care and welfare. That's something Butterball and our entire industry takes incredibly seriously. Now, as many of you know, these presidential turkeys have a big few days ahead of them. This means they were given some extra preparation as they were raised. These birds were socialized to ignore the bright lights and the cheering crowds, which they've seen a lot of already since we've been here. And of course, the day tomorrow when they get to meet the President of the United States. For me and for everyone at Butterball, this moment is a reminder of just how special this industry is. We're proud to play a part in making Thanksgiving possible for millions of American families. We're equally proud of the ways that our teams give back. From donating a million meals through Feeding America and our partnership with Operation Barbecue Relief, to supporting the food banks in the areas in which we live and work, and particularly the food bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina and the Arkansas Food Bank. Thanksgiving is about generosity, community, and togetherness. So, before we move on to the next part, this was the time when I was going to announce the names of these two lucky turkeys for the very first time. But we are, of course, in Washington, D.C. And true to form, we had a bit of a leak in our information here. But nonetheless, I'm happy to announce to you all, please welcome them, Gobble and Wobble. And with that, it's my pleasure to introduce the farmer who raised these beautiful turkeys. And it has been a partner of Butterball for over 10 years now. Travis is an excellent farmer. I told this to the group when we had our send-off. We didn't just pick a name out of the hat to do this. We picked the very best that we've got. So Travis, thank you.
And thank you to the National Turkey Federation and Butterball as well for giving my family this incredible opportunity. My name is Travis Pittman, and along with my wife, Amanda, and our young son, Carter, we run two Butterball turkey farms, the Hunter Community Farm and New Horizon Farm in Central North Carolina. Whether we are farming our row crops, our turkeys, or the farming is truly a family effort. We are with our flocks every day and take a lot of pride in caring for these birds the right way. Raising the 2025 presidential flock has been one of the highlights of my career. Knowing these turkeys would represent not just our farm, but the entire state of North Carolina, which is the second largest turkey producing state in the country, is something that we do not take lightly. Thank you. These birds really did get excellent treatment from day one. We worked closely with the Butterball team to make sure this flock had everything they needed to stay healthy, comfortable, and calm, just as we do with our production birds. The thing that makes these birds unique is that over the last few months, we have spent a lot of time getting them used to people, lights, and different sounds so that they'll be ready for the crowds and cameras today and the rest of the week. They each have varying personalities. Some birds were natural show-offs, while the others were a little slower to come around. By the end, they were all competing for this spotlight. This is also where we realized just how special these birds were. At the start of raising them, our 1-year-old son, Carter, would walk up to the baby turkeys and try to feed them corn in his hand. Everything changed as these birds became a little more acclimated to us and their eating habits become a little more aggressive. Carter would snatch his hand away as they started pecking him a little harder, and he'd say, "No, no, no." Now he likes to pass the corn to Mom and Dad only. What stands out the most is the teamwork behind this moment. From Butterball support to our family farm to the folks at NTF, everyone has played a role in raising these incredible birds and getting them here today. It means a lot to our family to be a part of a tradition that connects small towns like ours to the White House. It's an honor to stand on this national stage and get to represent North Carolina farmers and thousands of farm families across the country that work hard every day to raise high-quality turkey for Americans' Thanksgiving tables. Thank you for all being here and helping celebrate this tradition. And now it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Robin Ganzert, the President and CEO of American Humane.
And they are gorgeous. I know they're socialized, but I love that they're just gorgeous. Which one's Waddle and which one's Gobble?
So Gobble's out front and Waddle's here in the back.
I love it. Hello, Waddle. You're coming up. Oh, now Gobble comes up. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Robin Gansert. I'm the president and CEO of American Humane Society. It's really a joy to be here for one of America's most cherished holiday traditions. As you've heard, for 78 years, the National Thanksgiving Turkey presentation has served as a moment of gratitude, a moment of unity, and a moment of celebration, connecting farms across our great country all the way to the steps of the White House. First, let me extend my heartfelt thanks to the National Turkey Federation, to Butterball, and to the Pittman family for their extraordinary leadership in raising this year's extraordinary leadership in raising this year's presidential flock. The 2025 turkeys were raised with care and dedication under the direction of NTF Chairman and Butterball CEO Jay Jandren. Jay, congratulations. And lovingly raised by Butterball contract farmer Travis Pittman and his wonderful family from my adopted home state of North Carolina. At American Humane Society, we're incredibly proud that these turkeys, like all Butterball turkeys, carry the American Humane Certified Seal. This is the nation's first, largest, and most trusted independent animal welfare certification program. Our standards are built on science. They are rooted in ethics, and they're verified through rigorous third-party audits. What does that mean in practice? It means that these animals, Waddle and Gobble and so many more, are raised with compassion, respect, proper nutrition, safe and healthy living conditions, and the highest level of humane handling. It means the care the Pittman family and Butterball provide isn't just good practice,